drafted by the Brewers in 2004. Came to Kansas City in 2010 when he was one of the players in the Zach Greinke deal. Tony Gwynn stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Starling Marte strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Hard liner toward short. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Henry Aaron comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Matt Carpenter is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Billy Wagner will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning.
Justin Upton.
Justin Upton steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Hosed.
Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Third baseman.
Adrian Beltre will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. To his left, Aaron. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Jim Edmonds will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Matt Wieters steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Wieters.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Gwynn racing back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Francisco Liriano stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kenny Powers steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Yadier Molina will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nate Jones will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
In the 6th spot, number 65, Nate Jones. Now playing second base and batting in the 8th spot, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Good hard slider there.